just want to pick.
Or this counts as Bowl Mania. Yeah.
See, I would do Oregon versus Texas Tech easy. No offense, James Madison.
Yep, I think Oregon beats James Madison.
Oklahoma wins, in my opinion. I think it's going to be like 14-7.
If Mateer's healthier, I think so, especially the way Bama's playing.
Yes.
And it's at home. But does this give time for Bama to recover? I'm going to go OU just because a healthier Mateer. I think the offense looks way better.
Miami over Texas A&M. Upset.
I like Miami as well. I know we're picking the same, but I think the way A&M's been playing, the way Miami's been playing.
Yeah. And then I think Tulane's going to upset somehow. I think they're going to control that. I think if Tulane wins, I think
It's the commissioner
is that Greg? Oh, no.
of the committee chair is talking.
Oh, so Greg Sankey isn't on the committee.
No, he's just SEC chair. It's
No.
telling me to not start Michael Pittman against the Jags defense.
Who's telling you that?
The fantasy analysts. But I don't know if Herbert's going to play.
Is this for ESPN or for a different app?
This is for Sleeper. It's a different app. I got to win this game to go to the playoffs.
Is this like a family league, but like you guys?
No, this is high school. For money and stake and bragging rights.
How much money y'all?
It's like 35 a person.
So similar to ours.
Yeah.
I do not bet, by the way.
No, you're not allowed to bet. Rush Clark could not bet. He
Yeah, because
does
they
not
freaking
bet.
reversed it, man.
I like that. I like doing the Bowl Mania then one for the
Yeah.
playoffs. Especially because running guns will become obsolete soon. I mean, not really, because we'll have NBA games and college basketball
I
games.
feel like football games are more entertaining than basketball.
Yeah.
Because obviously, as you can tell, we suck at basketball.
Yeah.
We all start like 0-5.
Yeah, we're not very good at picking basketball games. Our basketball knowledge will grow. I mean, we got to get Jay on a little more. Ladd McConkey, I'm just going to think Herbert's going to play a must-win game in Philly.
Are you already in the playoffs, or is it a must-win game?
I'm 13-13 as the 4 seed, so I got to win this game.
13-13.
We play with the median. So if you score the 5th most points or more, you get a win. If you score the 6th most points or less, you get a loss.
Wait, the 5th? How many people are in this?
10.
Oh, so the top 5 get a win, and the top 10?
Yeah, scoring-wise.
But how's it 13-13? Do you still count like the head-to-head?
Yeah, you still count the head-to-head.
So you could be 2-0, 1-1, or 0-2 for a week.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds more fire.
I know, right? It's fun.
Because I was telling for the Swive one, I said, what if we do like the bottom 4, and instead of head-to-head, it's whoever has the least amount of points. That's the loser.
I don't want to sit Ladd McConkey.
Use the restroom.
You can go use the restroom. Go use there.
Yeah.
Rush currently in the bathroom, but we've predicted Oregon to move, OU to move. We've predicted Miami to beat A&M and move on. Let's finish predicting before we go off the airwaves because NFL's about to start soon. Yeah, make sure.
Do you think though this is, you know how last year, what was Notre Dame's seed last year? A 5th?
Yeah.
You know how it was a 5v8 seed for the title game?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think because they changed it a little more to make sure the top seeds do better? Do you think it's going to be more of a 1v2, 1v3, 2v3 type of thing, or not 2v3, like a 2v4? Or
It might be.
do you think any of these teams that are outside the top 4 are going to make it? Oh wait, let's do the predict. Yeah, I guess that helps out the predicting.
Yeah. So wait, let's set our lineups real quick.
Yeah, I'm making.
ETN, I gotta play him in case he gets a rushing touchdown. I hope this Jags Indiana game is high scoring. Sorry, lad. Philly defense is good, and Herbert might be hurt. I mean, Ole Miss beat OU, who's number 8. That's why they're ahead of A&M. I don't think
Who names A&M's best win?
their best win is against. A&M's best win is against. God.
Man, shut up. You get paid to pick teams. Stop.
Yeah, bro, I could get paid to pick
Yeah.
these teams.
I think you probably would definitely pick better than they would.
Hell yeah, I would.
A&M's best win. Oh, it's Notre Dame, duh.
Oh, true. But they're lower.
They had one. Hey, wait a minute. SEC strength of schedule. They have one ranked win.
Yeah.
Missouri dropped, and LSU dropped.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us, though.
Yes.
Finishing up by picking Ole Miss, Tulane. I want to say Tulane.
I'm saying Tulane.
Because I think you want to. Let's ride Tulane.
I'm gonna say Tulane, and I think the committee's gonna be like, oh well, Ole Miss, you know why Lane Kiffin. You can't say that because John Summerall already took a head coaching job too.
In the second Tulane wins this game, you can no longer leave out a group of 5 team because then they suddenly prove, hey,
yes,
we can win a game.
That's what we want to see.
Which is what we want to see. So
I would love to see James Madison upset Oregon.
Tulane,
I don't see that.
That's the Sugar Bowl's in New Orleans. Tulane beats Ole Miss. It's kind of a home game. Now Georgia travels well, but
Yeah, that's true. But if I choose that game, I'm definitely going with Georgia. I think Tulane's run ends, but they prove something.
They prove something. And then a lot of those guys go to Georgia. Oh, as they're revealing the other rankings, Texas is 13, Vandy 14, Utah 15, USC 16.
What's BYU 12?
BYU is 12. Notre Dame 11.
Oh, let's see where Iowa. Please be top 25.
While they're doing this, Indiana OU.
Indiana,
obviously. They dismantle them. Arizona goes up 1-17, Michigan to 18, Virginia only falls 2-19, Tulane stays at 20, Houston 21.
How does Tulane not move up? They had a decisive win. I just don't get that.
Oh, and there goes my uncle. He said, put an asterisk by the champion this year. It's illegitimate without the best team in it, and he's a Notre Dame fan.
They lost last year. Tell them to go fuck off.
They did lose last year.
Hey, say the same.
Tag still saying Georgia Tech's 22, Iowa 23. James Madison goes up 1-24, North Tech's 25. I wonder where they have Duke ranked.
Not in top 25.
But it's not close because they still got North Texas above them.
I would love to see. Now, Iowa already decided they're in a bowl against the SEC team. I think Georgia Tech versus Iowa would be a good bowl. Good defense versus a running QB. See if that happens. All right. Indiana moves on. Oregon beats. Or no, Texas Tech beat Oregon.
I do agree. I think Texas Tech. I don't think
Their
Oregon's
defense
as good, but Texas Tech will dismantle
Dante
Oregon.
Moore is on the same level as Bo Bromir to me. I think he's going to get disrupted.
Yeah. Let's go over here before we go to Miami, Ohio State. Let's go to
Georgia.
Tulane, Georgia.
I think it's going to be like 42-14. I think it's.
You want me to keep this on, or do you want me to put NFL on?
We're going to go out the air soon, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, and then it's tempting to say Miami just the way, Ohio State.
I got OSU.
But I know you got OSU, and I do as well, which.
I think Carson Beck. I think this defense, even though they only gave up 13, is going to recognize that, look, Indiana is probably the best offense we're gonna play this year.
Mm-hmm.
We'll destroy Miami. We'll take care of business. It'll be like last year.
It's Miami. They get in. They prove themselves by beating A&M, which Notre Dame couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
But I think OSU, they've got too much talent.
Yep.
And I think Carson Beck makes too many mistakes on the regular compared to Julian Sand.
But hey, Carson Beck was less of a Heisman than Cam Ward, and if they get a win in the playoff, I feel like that's a good. Mario Cristobal is going in the right direction.
Yeah. Final four, Indiana, Texas Tech, which probably would be the best game of the season because it's like two teams fighting for the national title, offense and defense. Texas Tech's offense is underrated, man. They score almost 40 points a game. Can you believe that?
Here's the thing. I take Texas Tech's defense, right, over Indiana's.
Yeah.
I take Indiana's offense. In my heart, right, as Bub would say.
As Bub would say, as a Big Ten guy, Rush Clark.
Indiana, my mind says logistics says Indiana wins like 20 to like 13.
Yeah.
But I, for some reason, think that Texas Tech, like, wins like 21-20 or something. Like, they win by like 1 point.
You think it's that type of year for Texas Tech?
I have a good feeling, man. Like, now granted, Jacob Rodriguez's wife is a Army pilot, so I kind of gear towards that. But that's not the only reason.
It's snowing in Buffalo. Wow.
That defense, it's given me like, what has been a recent college defense or NFL defense for that matter? That's like, if I was the QB, I'd be scared. Like that's like the old Miami defenses of early 2000s, stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's what's giving me vibes. Like,
maybe the 2021 Georgia team, but
force BYU to have 4 or 5 turnovers. Come on, man. That's their defense.
In the Big 12, where the offense is always flying around.
They've changed it to where now defense actually matters. Like Iowa State's defense. Like,
the SEC, kind of the SEC and the
Big 12
flipping a little bit. No one wants to really talk about that.
I'm gonna rock with Texas Tech.
You know what? Screw it. I'll say that because Indiana sort of in a way, they've completed their story.
Yes.
Went from 0 to hero, winning the Big Ten. They won it all. They went undefeated. They're the 1 seed. And it's hard to win 16 games in a row. I think
Texas Tech might have a little more of a chip, knowing. Wait a minute, we won the Big 12. Why are we not ahead of OSU? Hey, let's beat the number 1 team right now and prove it.
We've got
if
Texas Tech going to the Natty.
If it's Indiana and Texas Tech in the semis, I don't care who wins.
Yeah, I think that's a win for college football.
That's a win for college football because it's not SEC.
Any chance JMU beats Oregon real quick?
I would love it.
I would love it too.
I would love to see it. Like I'm a Big Ten guy, but I would love to see JMU because could you imagine JMU and Tulane both winning? You can't say.
Then everyone else has got to shut up. Everyone's got to shut up.
The SC, dude. Paul Feinbaum has to shut up about the group of 5 teams getting.
Yeah.
But
OSU, Georgia.
I think JMU, if they're up at half, I think that throws off Oregon. You gotta be up at half. That's all it is. You can't be down. You can't be playing cat and mouse. OSU, I think they win by 2 scores.
Really?
Georgia's offense isn't that good, in my opinion. I think Gunnar Stockton, dude. Ohio State's D line is good. When you got Downs in the backfield, like. Who's Georgia's wide receivers? Zachariah Branch? They're not on the same level as Indiana's players. Like what? Omar Cooper, as someone who won college football fantasy in Rockets Family League. Omar Cooper, Elijah Sherratt, Charlie Becker. He had a game of his life against the number 1 team. Like
UGA does not have a core like that. I like Zachariah Branch.
He's also short. Like he can't see.
Dylan Bell doesn't really have a route tree. He's more of a physical jump ball guy. But Zachariah Branch, they never really.
Developed him more.
They don't let Gunnar air the ball out. They always love putting Branch in these screen motions, which work well. But I want to see him run a high post. You know what I mean? I want to see him more of a 12-yard out. They don't really put him in that situation, which I think OSU, if they can play underneath like that and make Georgia run the football, because Georgia has not been able to run the football, then yikes.
I think Georgia's defense, I would take Georgia's defense over OSU's, right? But I think because Georgia's defense is going to be on the field way more, because Georgia's offense is going to be 3 and outs or most of the day, they're going to be tired.
Yeah.
I think OSU's Bo Jackson last night against a good Indiana defense.
Yeah.
Did pretty darn well in my opinion. I mean, OSU also has wide receivers, man.
Yeah.
Let them rip. But Texas Tech versus OSU in championship.
I want to take Georgia, but I think you're right. I think it's going to be OSU, unfortunately.
I think the 1 or 2 team. I think Indiana or Ohio State make. I think the Big Ten at least has one team in the title game.
Yeah.
No matter what.
I'm going to go with OSU, unfortunately. But I think Texas Tech wins it all.
I'm okay. Yeah, me too. I'm okay with that. Hey, could if Texas actually, I feel like Texas Tech winning does so much. Oh, touchdown for Tennessee. Let's go.
Tennessee just scored a touchdown.
battle of the
Minnesota
scrubs.
just scored a touchdown. The Saints just scored a touchdown on the Bucks. Dolphins just scored a
Go
touchdown on the
Saints.
Jets. Go Saints. A lot of stuff just happened. I started the Commanders defense over the Minnesota defense, and they just went down the field. JJ McCarthy.
Are we?
Bitch ass.
Oh, you started the Commanders defense. Oh,
Yeah.
tough. Are we all Panthers fans from here on out?
No.
No. In the sense
We are Saints fans.
no.
I can't cheer.
In the sense that you would rather have the Panthers than the
Correct.
Bucks.
Correct.
That's what I'm
correct.
talking about.
Yes.
No, I know you're always going to be a Falcon, obviously. But what was I saying? Oh, if Texas Tech wins it all, the committee needs to start looking at, okay, maybe BYU would have actually done decent. Maybe we need to start respecting the Big 12 more and more.
But I think
I would love that.
I think we both agree that Texas Tech's going to win it all.
Mm-hmm.
The defense, offense, I think, their play, the way they dominate games translates. And I think, like we said, we like Indiana, their right of fall. I wouldn't be surprised if the Texas Tech Ohio State game is 10-9 or 31-28. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Or Texas OSU.
Yeah, the Texas Tech OSU game. I just think,
If OSU and Indiana, I thought that was going to be a more high-scoring game.
yeah.
They were 13-10. I think it's going to be more 10-9.
Yeah.
I think that, dude, 7 forced fumbles and 4 picks. Dude, that's Ray Lewis college numbers right there.
And I know you'd be fine with either, but I'm picking Texas Tech to
Same
win
here,
it
Texas
all.
Tech.
Oil money, NIL
Red
finally
Raider.
pays off. Red Raiders. But that'll be it. Any final thoughts on the playoff? Outside of BYU, did they get it right?
Yeah, 100%. If Texas Tech were to win, if I'm the coach, Joey McGuire, I ain't recruiting Dylan Raiola.
Yeah.
I'm getting another QB that's more mobile and better.
This is the best the committee has done in years. Basically what they've given. Probably since, Cincinnati got in the playoff. When it was only those 4 teams.
Do you think, now, as much as I disliked FSU at that time,
Yeah.
I was thinking about this earlier. As much as I don't like to say it, I do think FSU probably should have gotten in over Bama.
No, FSU should have gotten in over Bama.
But
yeah.
I think because the SEC kicked in.
Yeah. You can't leave the SEC. If you're leaving the SEC champ out,
Chaos.
chaos.
Paul
Chaos.
Feinbaum's fucking cussing on air.
This was fun. We should do more lives because we already got more views than our normal stuff. So maybe we should just start doing live shows. The shows are just live.
I'm on that.
I'm fine with
Maybe
that.
like next Sunday. I do open water, so I'll get back Saturday night.
Well,
I'll have practice in the morning, so we could do something later.
Thursday night, Falcons Bucks play.
Yes, let's do that.
Because I wanted to do
Yes, do that.
Because I want to do the Rams and Bucks, but that's the night you guys come back. The first day you come back to swim, it's like the 29th, but I'm still in Georgia. So that would have been a fun one to do. But I think we should.
No, Falcons Bucks are more entertaining because
it's a Thursday night and it's just.
Let's be honest. Like, and this is not me trying to be like a Rams fan. This is like true honesty.
Yeah.
Rams are still kind of the favorites to win the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Rams versus like the Falcons, or like you saw the Rams versus the Bucks. It was a blowout.
Yeah.
Rams right now are on something else.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucks and the Falcons are a lot closer. Also, you two, I feel like would have more beef because like when the Rams beat the Bucks, I didn't really say anything to Logan because I was like, this man's definitely in like the goulash right now.
Yeah. That was tough. I turned it off after halftime.
Falcons versus Bucks. That game was close in the opening. Falcons should have won that.
Falcons should have won that game.
So this one's gonna be close. You know it is, and it's like.
And the Bucks need the win.
Yes, NFC South is always close.
It's always close.
All
No
those
matter
games
what.
are close.
And
Except
watching
for
our
the
reactions will be
Saints.
funny.
Yeah. Yes, because you guys would be like, because Logan would be like, what was that? Or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
All right.
Then
It's
we will
Thursday.
see you Thursday night for Falcons
Yes.
Bucks. We'll just do it here again.
Yeah, works for me.
It's fire. This is fun. We've got Texas Tech. I'm going to post this on Reels. So our official prediction. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Kamei did it right.